My wife and I had been married 17 years. We had 0 children. We could do what we wanted, when we wanted. We really thought we had it all figured out. And then one day, this happened. Yeah. At 16 years old, Claudia flew halfway around the world to live with people she didn't know and go to school for a full year. What a brave kid. Before you knew it, after she arrived, our trip to Cannon Beach to get to know each other, we really started falling in love with this kid. We started calling her Italian Princess, and the name stuck. Forever after that, her initials are IP. There he is. Gotta let it go. Okay, just slide him in on the ground.
You got it, salmon.
Look at that.
Again.
Say something in Italian.
Ciao. Ho preso il salmone. Oh. That's when you get stop recording. When she starts saying, oh.
It's time for the murder. Now, having a teenage kid around, we learned everything there is to know about taking selfies. And after a while, if you can't beat him, you might as well join him, I guess. And I think we got pretty good at it. There was a pet store next door to where she was taking her test to get her driver's permit. Guess what we brought home?
We were very quickly becoming a family. One of the things that we enjoyed the most was cooking. We bonded a lot in our kitchen. The holidays were going to be extra special this year. We were so excited to introduce Claudia to Thanksgiving and share that tradition with her. Before you know it, we were full force into the Christmas season. Lots of baking, lots of crafts. We did all kinds of fun things together. One thing that was really fun was Claudia and I got to go to see the Nutcracker, and that was a really special night.
Well, this is a big day. We're going to pick up Claudia's good friend Alessia at the airport. Just flew in from Italy.
Okay.
Alessia. Alessia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It doesn't look right. As you save me, but here's my number. So call me maybe.
Now with 2 Italians on board, time to head up north of the border to Canada. And to be specific, Sun Peaks Resort to do a little skiing. We love this place. And then in the second half of the school year, we had the great honor of hosting Claudia's parents and sister, Father Francesco, Mother Barbara, and Sister Laura. Great people, and they are now part of our family. Time to get out of the cold weather of the Northwest and head down to Arizona for a little break. It was on Claudia's list of states she wanted to see, so we had a good opportunity, headed down there, had a lot of fun.
Corey and Claudia had such a special relationship. They had so much fun goofing around together. Here's this kid from Italy that came to our home and basically just had air horn sense of humor right away. One of the things that they did that they had a really great time was going to watch Corey's nephew play college basketball. Afterwards, they stopped for sushi. It's not my thing, but they loved it.
I always admired the energy that Karen and Claudia put forth when the holidays rolled around. With the arts and crafts and different things they did, they both enjoyed painting, so I think that was easy for them. But they really bonded around the holidays and those activities. It was really cool to watch. Now this was a big day. She's graduating high school. We were so proud of her. She did amazing in school. Of course she did. She's brilliant.
Crazy graduate.
Now this is a whitewater rafting trip with EF. That's the organization that Claudia came over with. She did so well, she was selected as an ambassador, which meant she would go to New York and welcome in the kids that were coming for the following school year, which also extended her visa, which meant one more trip. And look where we went. So it's Claudia's first 4th of July in America, and we are spending it in Maui.
Jojo. Jojo. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yes. Yes. Jojo. Give me a
Well,
kiss.
once we got back from Hawaii, the writing was kind of on the wall. Claudia was off to New York to be an ambassador, and it was time to say goodbye. This was no fun. But fortunately for us, she was going to be an ambassador. She was going to be in New York, and we weren't ready to say goodbye yet. Back to the city.
It's raining.
So we made a trip across the country to see our lovely exchange kid, Claudia. And we're driving into the city now. We're heading into Manhattan to our hotel, and the excitement from the back seat is palpable. She is just thrilled. So we have that.
Right on.
So being ambassador for EF and helping out the kids that were coming in for the next school year, Claudia really got to know her way around Manhattan and was a great tour guide. She showed us the ins and outs. We went in the subway. We did just about everything you can imagine you could do in that short period of time we were there. And she did a great job. But of course she did. She's brilliant. She's our Italian princess. And that's how this all got started. Our love of traveling and air horn adventures.